Hello fellow dragons, it's Shane from Astral Dragon Gaming. I am currently missing a camera, and I don't know why. It should be there. There we go. Hold on. Add some light so I can actually see myself properly on stream. Boom! Ah, the burning! Alright, how you doing everyone? Hope you're having a fabulous time. We're in the second episode of The Good Life. A fabulous, fabulous game done by Swery. And the... oh god, what is the name of the people? Owl. Something. I know it, and I can't remember it off the top of my head. Hold on. White Owls. So, yeah. Another wonderful day in our metamorphic day where we get to change ourselves and see what we look like, sort of thing. So, all fun and games, I tell you. All fun and games. Disturbing. Nope, don't want that. Alright. Yep, that's running, that's running. That's all running. That's not logged in. So... God, I hate these ones where you have to prove that you're not a robot. There we go. All logged in. All good and ready to go. Alright. So, I believe we're going to speak to 3 different individuals. It is currently nearly nighttime, I think. So maybe it'd be an idea to just go to bed. Yeah, we're reaching dusk. So maybe I should check everyone on the morning. Actually, let's go see if we can, what we got money-wise. Flamingo! We got £28. Nice. Getting up there. Anything to upload? Alright. Let's get some sleep, shall we? Can we cook anything yet? Do I have anything to cook? Ooh, I can make snack. Okay. Yes, I'll cook this. Nice. Okay. I have it in front of me. Eat it up.
I'm stuffed.
Nice. Alright. We'll get to bed. We'll do 9 hours. Hot words updated. Okay, it's 5 a.m. No new things. Alright, let's go wander the town. I think, by memory, everyone will still be changed. I think. Oh. Cat form! Let's go. I wonder if there's a way to get better stamina. Hold on. Boom! Hedgehog meat. Nice. Yay! Butterfly wings. Wow. That's 6 o'clock in the morning. Ooh, rare. Alright. Human form! To converse with humans.
Hey.
Yo, Ego. I need to ask you something about that sister of yours. Yo.
Huh?
Hello.
Damn you!
Hey, I'm talking to you, pal.
Inspiration strikes.
A perfect circle. Yes, that's it. Perfectly round. Gilded and radiant. A perfect
This is
circle.
my next masterpiece.
This will give the tale the true spirituality it needs. The key to divinity. Su generis paroche. Hello? Oh. Dunsey. Hodgson. Suchcliffe. If only the world knew that it was indeed the gilded perfect circle that bestowed you with your inspiration. Alright, I'm out of here. Perfect timing, Miss Naomi Hayward. The entire fate of the human race hangs in the balance, and only you can save it. Bye? Hold, right there. Alright, now. There is but one thing I need, the gilded perfect circle. Only that can free my fleshy vessel from the psychological dependency that currently plagues it. Then and only then shall I return to my literary work. So you're hungry. Godspeed, young Hayward. Gilded, radiant, beautiful, perfectly circular food exists somewhere in this world, and you must find it. I'm going to go for donut. I often say a donut is the only thing that will satisfy it. Ah, you just said the word, food. You didn't say it up until now, but you must have unconsciously added it on without realizing it. You want me to buy you lunch? Just say so.
Indeed.
If you insist on simplifying things to a horrifying degree, then yes, your interpretation is accurate. But I don't want you to buy me just anything. I need a gilded, radiant, perfect, circular food so that I may continue my creative work. You can't just do something You just can't do someone a simple favor without asking them to do something for you in return. That's right. I refuse to entertain any request from another person unless they proffer that which I seek in return. After all, my time is quite valuable. You ought to be thankful that I'm giving you a chance at all. You stuck-up prick. You're a real piece of work, you know that. A food that is golden, shiny, beautiful, and perfectly round. I guess the cafe is the first place I should look. Asshole. Alright. Cat farm! Hold on. I think I can circumvent this by jumping! Yes! Oh. Are you? Get away from me, you will. Not. Here we are. Cafe. At 7 in the morning. No one else here at 7 in the morning? Go figure. Good grief, you look like you're in a bit of a bind. Hungry, are we? William enslaved me. Blah, 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 blah. A gilded, radiant, beautiful, perfectly round food, eh? Perhaps one of my golden full moon fried eggs will fit the bill. Hey, that sounds like it might work. Unfortunately, I'm out of golden eggs right now. Good grief, I'd need you to bring us some. You're out of eggs. See, this is why it sucks to live in the boonies. Will you make me one of those if I bring you the ingredients? Full moon egg thing, I mean. Good grief, I just need the ingredients. Then I can cook one right up. I always get my golden eggs from Miss Jan, you know. Oh, so I just need to find that Jan lady, and she'll give me one. I'm sure she's out and about town right now, passing out scones as always. Ugh, this is really starting to feel like an old, decrepit RPG now. Just ever so slightly. Okay. There she is. Hold on. Rat! Oh, you bastard. Gotcha! Okay. So this is Jan's house. Okay. Ooh. Weird fella.
Hey.
Are you Jan? I've been looking for you. See, I sort of need your help. Blah, 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 blah.
Well, I'll be.
Well, aren't you just the sweetest little thing? So you've come all the way out here just to see your Auntie Jan, right? I just really need a golden egg.
Hello again, love.
Okie dokie, but before you go, how about trying one of my little scony wannies? Oh God, no! Just try one for me, my love, and I'll be happy to take you over to see Miss Jasmine. Does she treat everyone like this? You're not my aunt, lady. One of Miss Jasmine's shiny golden eggs. It apparently harbours some sort of special power. Cookable.
Seriously?
This is a golden egg. Damn. It really does look like it was made out of gold. Isn't it simply darling? I knew you'd like it, my love. You're such a lucky ducky today. These golden eggies are quite rare, you know.
Seriously?
Seriously. Wow, I feel super lucky.
Good
Not
one.
super lucky, super duper lucky. Kill me. Miss Jasmine is the only one who can lay these golden eggies. And she only lays them on the 2 days around a full moon and a new moon. Whoa, super rare. That's right, so don't go thinking your auntie here is carrying golden eggs on her every day of the week. The 2 days around the full moon and new moon. In other words, this is the only time you're going to be able to get this particular item. These are the only days you'll be able to get one,
Yeah.
my love. Got it. I still can't believe it. This egg is actually gold. Where did you find such a rare bird? That's a secret, obviously. Thought so. I'm just pulling your leg, my love. I first met Miss Jasmine deep in the northern mountains. The mountains up north are chilly willy, and there's an old mine nestled deep inside them. Interesting. Once I went deep inside the old mines, as far as I could go, until I hit a dead end. And that's where you met Miss Jasmine?
How could this be?
You sure are clever, sweetie. Deep inside that mine, I found another Stonehenge. What? And then I saw this big, huge find. I don't like where this is going. And then I it's Jack and the Beanstalk. And then I climbed up, as far as I could go until I could reach the giant's castle. Mayday, mayday. It was so big, gargantuan even, and so shiny whiny. So basically, you aren't going to tell me where you met Miss Jasmine.
Freshly baked.
Hey, that was a true story just now. My love, just don't quote me on it. I knew it. She's obviously clueless. Okay. I wonder... No, I cannot. That's fine. I was under the impression maybe I could kill him. But apparently not. What'll it be? Feed me. Let's chat. Did you find what I needed for my golden full moon fried egg? I need a golden egg. If I'm to make one, just bring us the ingredients and I'll fry the most delicious egg you ever tasted. Yep, I found it. Okay, then that'll be $20. You did it. Good grief. Now I can finally make a golden full moon fried egg. Wait right there. Here. I'll be back in a jiffy. Thanks, man. I'm counting on you. Wow. He really is a pro. Sorry to keep you waiting, miss. You're done already? Even I can do that. One last thing. This must be eaten while it's hot, or else it won't go to waste. Good grief. There is no time to waste. Hurry up and take it while it's still hot. Good grief. Okay, I'll make sure I take it to William while it's still piping hot. Alright. You gotta wonder at these. Ah, come on. What isn't broadcasting at the moment? Oh, missed it. That's definitely broadcasting. That's broadcasting. It's possible that Facebook one is not broadcasting. Facebook has a tendency to be really stupid. Alright. Here you go.
Hey.
Hey, Ego. Here's your golden, radiant, beautiful, perfect, round food you were asking for. And it's even piping hot. Happy now? I said, happy now? Hello? Hello?
Inspiration strikes.
A perfect circle. Yes, this is it. It's perfect. Gilded and radiant, perfect and round. The whole hero's journey. A pathway to the stars. A tale spun by the human race since the dawn of time. The fantastic story of the infinite and never-ending circle. Hello? Oh, Dunsey, Hugo, Sutcliffe. I've always known it was indeed the gilded perfect circle that bestowed you with your inspiration. I'm leaving now. Yes, Naomi Hayward, you've done it. You've finally done it, young Hayward. Whatever, just as long as you're satisfied. Halt! Can't you see? This gilded perfect circle is guiding us to the truth. From the far northern reaches of Siberia to the southern edges of Antarctica, the essence of the story of the human race. Wait, what? A basic, unadulterated circle, the very existent essence of truth. It is both the first step and the very final step. How did I never see it until now? My perfect young sister's eyes and the wheels of her wheelchair, both perfect circles. And I think you're obsessed.
This is my next masterpiece.
Look, young Hayward. My inspiration is burning me up inside. This hellhole just never quits.
Does this smug asshole ever stop going on and on? How long do I have to listen to this low-rent author toot his own horn? If there's a hell, I'm in it. Ugh, I made sure the food was still hot, too. Eating food before it goes cold is the polite thing to do, right? Alright, I'm taking a bite. Just a little one. Holy crap. It's so good. What the hell? Something feels weird.
Thusly, and therefore.
He's still at it.
Uh-oh.
Not even the dogs can take it.
Uh-oh. I just got my next transformation.
Sounds like that dog's really far away. I smell something too. It almost smells like roses? I didn't smell anything a moment ago. What the hell? Now it feels like my body's super light. Holy crap, I need to run. I feel like I want to run a whole marathon. Okay, I'm gonna do it. A little run can't hurt, right? I feel so light. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, God. Okay, that was funny.
Obviously, once Naomi turned into a dog, she lost the ability to speak. Seeing as we don't want to hold the story up, I'll translate for you. This yes, I see. Huh? Now I turned into a damn dog? Goddamn hellhole. Right. Hey! That's the handkerchief Elizabeth gave me. I must have dropped it while I was running around back there. Wait, maybe this is my chance.
Okay, I can use the smell.
Now that I'm a dog, I can pick up a scent from this handkerchief. I can finally catch up with Elizabeth now. Booyah! Time to blow this popsicle stand.
So hold on, I skipped... Yeah. Okay. So, I skipped a thing and made it easier for me to do stuff? Okay. I memorized Elizabeth's scent. I know the sounds are kind of perverted, but now not the time to worry about crap like that.
I'll keep this on me, just in case.
Mm-hmm. Follow the scent trails. Yeah. Okay. Nyum. Okay, so I got all those. This one up here. Yep. Alright, so this is the one that we want. Okay, go from the... How do you... press X to fight. Your power will vary greatly depending on what form you're in. It is easy for you to follow small, fast animals as a cat. You'll be able to deal massive damage as large enemies as a dog. If you can't seem to take down an opponent in human form, transform to a cat or a dog, obviously. Yay! Badger meat. Squirrel. Ah. So what was she doing all the way down here? Whoa. That's Elizabeth's wheelchair. What should be doing down here? And those glowing footprints. Ah, crap, I'm getting a really bad feeling about this. Follow the scent of the handkerchiefs with a strange crest. Yep. Whitewoods. Okay. circle. What is this music? It's really good. I give him credit. At least the rain here actually looks better than GTA Remake.
What the hell?
What the hell? Okay. Oh! She's dead! With a sword through the heart!
This can't be happening. This is why I hate the shitty countryside.
Why is she dead?
Happiest town in the world, my ass. This place really is goddamn hellhole.
Calm down. Just calm down, Naomi. The murder rate in New York's gone down a lot recently, but there is still around 300 cases per year. I should be used to seeing hacked up, mutilated corpses. I grew up on the streets. This shouldn't bother me. Oh, who am I kidding? I've never seen a real dead body before. Oh no, oh no. I think I'm going to puke. Ugh. Now what am I going to do? Who should I call? Wait, hold on a minute. Does this mean I'm the first one to find her? Am I going to be a suspect now?
Hey, you! Wait! Are you the one who killed Elizabeth? Oh, no. I feel really sleepy. No, not now. Damn it.
Photo evidence of the murder that occurred in Rainy Woods. I thought I'd caught the killer as they were escaping, but all I got was some weird lens flare. Lovely. I'm at a shrine. What the hell am I doing back at the stair? Is Elizabeth really... Did someone really kill her? Shit! There goes the nightmare theory. What the hell? Why me, huh? Why does everything in my life always have to go so wrong? Why can't I just hit a reset button when... Like when the computer freezes and reset everything? Because life's a bitch. I know... That's all too well. God damn it. I really, 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 really
Goddamn hellhole.
hate this goddamn hellhole. Alright. Well, that was weird. Yay, that's it. Go on, take your time. Take a million years to load up the desktop. I'm in no hurry. Finally. Now, to check my mail. Okay. Forget the milk for the morning cuppa. Can't find cheese and bored. Oh well. Idyllic. Yes. Okay. The crest. we've uncovered some more evidence to prove our theory that Burley's farm logo was originally based on the ancient crest. Crests are part of a very complicated system that requires expert knowledge to truly decode. Truly decode. After all, heraldry is its own academic field, and London even has a College of Arms, a corporation sanctioned by the Crown to act on all matters of heraldry. As you might imagine, while Morning Bell prides itself on its investigative capabilities in terms of heraldry, we couldn't possibly hope to trump them. We don't even have any heraldry experts on our team. In fact, if we ever told our CEO that we had a researcher on our team who's an expert on heraldry, she'd probably think for 5 seconds and then tell us to fire them by the end of the day. In any case, if we make any headway on our investigation, I'll send you further information on the crest that the Burley's farm logo was based on. So be patient, but don't get too excited. P.S. Out of curiosity, I did some searching and found that my family has its own Turner crest. Maybe there's also a Hayward crest that you don't know about. I know there's a Roach crest. It's a blue field with 3 fishes. So yeah. This game is extremely strange. Like, saying that it's slightly strange is an understatement. Because the amount of times that something has gone strange in this game so far is an understatement. And every so often it surprises you with something more. Anyway, more things. This text concerns the details of point C. Investigation town registry. We should find out all we can about Elizabeth Dickens. You mean the dead Elizabeth Dickens I just took a photo of? So please go and investigate the registry in town. We sent out our investigative team, but they haven't been able to uncover anything conclusive. She didn't have a single social media account registered to her name, which is surprising in itself, but we were also unable to locate a single thread of travel or criminal history. On top of that, she has no registered fingerprints or photographic data. The town really does seem to be weirdly disconnected from the rest of the planet, like it's on its own world. P.S. It seems we will need to further investigate the sword that was left in Elizabeth's chest. The photograph made it look like she died from being impaled by the sword, but there is also a possibility she died before the sword even touched her. Our research couldn't locate any traces of blood on the chest area of her clothing, which leads them to believe that she was impaled after she died. Yeah, because there was no blood in the water. Impaling someone in the chest isn't exactly a sensible way to kill someone, nor is it an easy one. England has very strict gun laws, but 3% of families still own one. If someone was determined and thorough enough to potentially impale someone on a sword from close range in order to kill them, why wouldn't they just use a gun to do this job instead? It's certainly much safer, not to mention more lethal. Perhaps the impaling by blade has some sort of ritual significance, similar to how vampires must be impaled in the heart or by a stake made of white oak. Of course, any creature who dies of impaling in the heart by any type of wood, but I disagree. I digress. PS2. Writing about vampires reminds me, my favourite vampire exists throughout history, but did you know that one of the most famous vampires was a woman named Elizabeth Bathory? Okay. This text concerns the details part B. I have one of the researchers investigating the glowing footprints, found out the murder, yada 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 yada. Glowing moss may be have some sort of connection, right? Human body that emits light, yeah. Also talk to scientific verification. Okay. Burley Farm. Hey!
Oh, jeez.
Click the button too quick. Damn it! Oh, jeez. Not with this stuff. Only one person here. How many jobs does she think I can handle at once? But she did say I could take care of this crap whenever whatever order I want. So I might as well just relax and enjoy myself. So, to summarise. Starting point A. Go to Burley Farm. The shadowy figure I saw at the scene was apparently carrying something with the Burley Farm logo on it. Starting point B. Find the veteran who lives in the town and interrogate him. Maybe he knows something about the old British Army facility in the Northern Mountains. Starting point C. See what I can find out about Elizabeth at Town Hall. Judging by the prehistory of this hellhole, they probably still keep their own information stored on paper. Now the only question is, which one should I start
You
with?
might think it best to tackle these in order. A, B, C, you know. But it's no skin off my nose which order you do them in. Follow you. Go get 'em, Naomi.
Okay. Antique emblem. No. Alright. Background check it is. Still pretty good on all the other bits and pieces. It's morning, so that's a good start. Oh. Cutscene. What the hell?
Lobster!
Oh, I don't like him already. I really don't like him. Alright, which place should I hit you first?
Lobster! Hey, what's your game?
Hey, Can. I did a whole pose and everything. That's supposed to be a pose. I think I just walk around like this and you freaking idiot. You're killing me here. Making me make up my own punchlines and everything. The least you could do is freeze and say, "Who the hell are you?" or something. Okay, so who the hell are you? The name's Daniel Miller. A real doer. A journalist who makes the whole frickin' world his oyster. The guy up in Morning Bell sent me here to give this little cabbage patch a proper journalistic shakedown.
Seriously?
What? But that's my job. Yeah, some guy named Nicholas Anderson gave me the job. Mailed me himself. The subhuman that calls itself Naomi Hayward cannot be trusted. I need a proper journalist to handle this case. Okay? Yeah, I thought he went too far with the whole subhuman thing, but now I get it. You're missing all the punchlines. You better watch it, New Yorker, or there's gonna be eating my dust before you even know what hit ya. And then you'll never be able to pay off that big ass debt of yours. Yeah, real scary, ain't it?
Damn you!
Did you just come here to annoy me? Mind your own damn business. Sorry, Yuppie, but no can do. See, we're rivals now. Only one of us is going to get a chance to expose this town's secrets to the whole freaking world. What an ass!
Goddamn hellhole. In this world, you might as well be dead unless you've got some cash on you.
Did someone say cash?
Oh, what the fuck? Who the hell are you? Oh, goddamn! Don't tell me it's a fucking mobster. What are you? Pro debt collector, hugely at your service, but you shouldn't concern yourself with my name. Naomi Hayward, you currently have a debt of £30 million. I know that. I don't need you to tell me the exact number. From this day forward, you'll be under my supervision until you are able to fully pay off the debt. So don't think about running away from this town or trying to assume an alternate identity.
Damn you!
You really think I'd try and run out on you like that? I'd never what? Never let yourself get into debt? You couldn't deceive me because I don't trust you at all. You must live a sad life. Anyone can live comfortably as long as they have money. In our world, only money is truly capable of isolating people. You sure about that? The rules are simple. If you ever want to leave this town, you need to pay off every last bit of your debt, okay? Okay. You made your stupid point already. Then get busy, Miss Hayward, and start making money. Don't keep me waiting. First there's a murder, and now I've got some lobster arsehole and a project collector to deal with. Goddamn hellhole. Okay, your transformation into a cat helped reawaken your animal instincts. The dog fang courage has been added to your key items. Now that you have this, you'll be able to transform into a dog whenever you want. Use the power of courage to explore more of Rainy Woods. To open the map yeah. Okay. Well, this went south fast. Can I harvest? Yay! Harvest. Nice. I got potatoes. I got new mail. Oh, a text. Wait. What am I doing? It's been a long since I last used my cell phone. The withdrawal must be causing my mind to act up. Yeah. The other world. What? Dear Miss Naomi Hayward, sorry for the rather sudden email. It's me, E. There's no need to bother yourself with the details, such as where I got your address. Remember, you're in Rainy Woods, the happiest town in the world. Just relax and indulge in happiness. Now, if you don't mind, I would like to send you a message every so often. If you'd like to go a step further and try and maintain your connection with the other world, please upload certain photos to Flamingo just to let me know we're on the same page. For the first photo, oh, I know. I want you to see something cute and fluffy. Upload a photo to Flamingo that fits the hot word, will you? I believe in you, Naomi. P.S. Teehee, I bet you're reading this right now and going, this is so creepy. He's not wrong. E. Who the hell is E?
Nope.
And what's this other world? This sounds really fishy.
Honestly, Naomi, you were supposed to say E. More like creep E.
Yes, hot words help. Check Flamingo on your PC at home to check out what hot words are popular right now. These hot words will appear when you take a picture and make it make exclamation marks appear when you find something that matches up. Hot words change at midnight on Monday and Thursday, so be sure to go home and log on then. Alright. Ah, goddammit. Fine. Good. Cute squirrel. Okay. They basically chewed up my entire morning. Alright. The dog's even faster than the cat. Dun 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 dun.
Oh no.
She's gone. My one and only muse has gone to join the moon.
Oh.
I'm
Well,
heartbroken too. But we need to stay calm. Some say humans never know what they truly value until the day they lose it. We'll need to get all the paperwork finalized before you take any leave as well.
Oh no.
But I knew what my treasure was, long before I ever lost it. We'll have to figure out how to deal with the police too.
pity.
Can't go telling them we've misplaced the evidence somewhere, now can we? But that doesn't mean I can bear the anguish of this loss. This won't do. Sorry to butt in. Oh, well, if it isn't the half-witted Miss Naomi. You can hold the adjectives. Some shit show this is, huh? I can't force Will to work at a time like this. It will simply be too cruel. Even I can see that. But you're right, you know.
Nope.
You can't just close down town hall. Naomi Hayward. I have questions for you. Just what is it you're after? Paying off my debt, getting the hell out of the countryside, rebuilding my life, becoming a millionaire. Guess that's a poetic way of putting it.
Pity.
In my humble opinion, that was probably the worst poem written in all of human history. But if that's the truth, then allow me to let you in on something. If it's some sort of clue to the hidden treasure of Rainy Woods, I'm all ears. Perhaps it is, and perhaps it isn't. Just listen to this poem. In days of yours did the one true king reign, and vanquish he barbarians rejected sovereignty. A spirit ire raged deep through the land, and readied the mystic blade. Kirtan, proud in the one true king's hand. The spirit's power, imperial, covetous thieves soon stole the blade's name. And so all fell to ruin, and the one true king into eternal slumber, protected by the giant gentle gaze. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Such a half-wit child. It's not my job to figure that out. Now is it?
Oh, jeez.
Friggin' poets, man. But things could always be worse. I might even be catching a whiff of the big stinky scoop here. Route C, Sword of Mercy. Oh. So, lady, what was all that about? Misplacing evidence? Sounds pretty scandalous if you ask me.
Sorry?
Oh yes, it's quite the scandal. And of all things, we lost the old sword that used to perform the murder itself.
Seriously?
Whoa! An article like that would... missed it. People love reading about others' mistakes, don't they? I love it too, especially because I know how profitable it can be. In fact, I'm about ready to go and write a flash news article right this very minute. But let me just confirm one thing before I go wild. You know who I am, right?
Right.
Yes, of course I do. You may be a half-wit, but you're also a journalist. Then why were you talking about losing evidence in such a loud voice, where I could clearly overhear you? Well, I suppose that even the greatest half-wit can still have their wits about them now and then. Yes, you've caught me. I'm looking to create a little mayhem. Unlike you and Virginia, I truly dislike vulgar behaviour. So you think that if you let this big scoop spill out, people will come along and cover it up for you? Exactly. The sword that was found in Elizabeth's chest, I've seen it before in this town.
Seriously?
Are you serious? Rudman White is the name of the town's greatest landowner. When he invited me to his house one night, I saw a sword that looked almost identical to that one.
Huh?
What? Are you insinuating that the dark scheme pushed that weapon to meet its mark? That the world's most beautiful sister was slain by the world's most godless blade of conspiracy? This cannot stand. Never, never, never! Hey, pal, relax. If truth is to be the daughter of time, then I shall surrender myself to the ravages of Kronos. Just you wait, Rudman. As of now, I am nothing less than a torrent of time, and I shall unveil the truth. Well, that went well. Hey, you think it's a good idea to let him go out like that?
Pity.
Not particularly. But the worst we can get is one more scandal and one more dead body.
Seriously?
Okay, Satan. Or we could just figure out some way to stop him. Oh, you want to stop him, do you?
Oh, jeez.
I do and I will. I've had enough bullshit for one day. If this was a TV show, it'd get cancelled after season 2.
Pity.
Not so fast, my simple, empty-headed specimen of a working class. I know the best way to stop William, and you surely don't.
Nope.
If you've got a good idea, then spill the beans already. Just don't ask me to get on a horse and lasso him. Oh, well, that's a shame. How about I just tell you the second best way instead? The theme of his newest work is garden gnomes. Thus, lining 3 garden gnomes up in front of the white residence may be a wise strategy to employ. Gnomes. You mean those creepy little things people always put on their front lawns? Exactly. You can find these sorts of lawn ornaments everywhere. Anywhere. What's going to happen if I line 3 of them in front of him?
Pity.
You truly are a half-wit. Will is a novelist, remember? Just imagine what would happen if the man who killed his sister also knew about the theme of this new novel. What would he think? What would he feel? Whatever the answer, he'll be driven to write about it. Even if there isn't a single person alive who's waiting to read his work. And that's why it sucks to be a novelist, I guess.
Pity.
He must be heading to the house right now. and then he'll probably barge into the White Estate with a portrait of Elizabeth.
Jeez.
What a pain in the ass. You'll have to go and gather up those gnomes before it's too late. Oh, that's right, I almost forgot the most important part. When Rudman showed me the sword, he said to me, "This is the real katana." Katana? Oh yeah, that was the poem, right? Katana, Kakana, Kurtain. The legend of blade passed down from one royal hand to the next until it was lost in the English Civil War. Huh. You're trying to get me to believe some stupid English legend now. My bullshit alarm's going off. Alright. Time to go collect gnomes. What a weird thing. Okay, let's go find some garden gnomes. William's over there. There's one. Ah. But where is that? Where is Whitehall? God, that's a long way to go. Okay, off we go. God, man. This is tedious. I still gotta find another gnome. I only found one so far. Okay. Alright. That can't be that easy, is it? Alright, so let's go back to other people's houses. Light book. The paper book that contains a light, easy to read story. I should be able to read it in about 2 hours. Time flies when I'm nose buried in a book. Okay. Alright, let's find another gnome somewhere. Baggie of white powder. An unlabeled baggie filled with a strange white powder. What could be the use for this? Cocaine! Alright. Keep looking. None in that one. None now. None now. There's one. But how do I get in there? Well, there's the garden gnome. Aha! This is a very long drawn out quest structure, this one. Oh, hold on. I gotta go around the way. What the hell? I gotta go all the way around back. This is a very long drawn out quest. Okay, so that's that part. Let's go find ourselves another one. I have no idea what the smell is. God damn it. It's right there. Right, 3 gnomes. Anti-William trap complete. Is this really going to stop him though?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm sure it'll work. Bring it on, William, Ego and Dickens.
Huh?
Struth! In the face of fearful man, spirits of the earth manifest, and so the man questions the earth. What purpose is there in vengeance? What value is there in wrath? Are my actions just, or am I just making evil? Endless questions cycle round and round, and eternal as eternal as the Ouroboros. This wrath, this lamentation, is it not in fact the anger that every man carries, and therefore is lamentation? Or is it merely an electric signal sent from the overdeveloped spinal cord of yet another earthly creature that lost its way? What is he going on about?
Inspiration strike!
Ah! I must write! Despite it all, I must write! A man who craves the sweet scent of ink over the thick stench of blood, a foolish man of vengeance. Yes, I am he. Right.
Jeez.
Well, that was something. Didn't understand a goddamn thing, but still. On the contrary, I believe you've got the basic gist of it, my dear Hayward. No. 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 Now there's a Sherlock character. No. Sweary, what the fuck game are you making here? Why? Why is there a Sherlock character now? No. It gets weird. Why the fuck, man? Honest to fucking God, why the fuck? I mean, of all the things you could just suddenly pick out and just say, oh yes, we're going to put this into the game. It's like, dear, dear, dear. So fucking weird. I swear. Why, it's elementary. There is a personal hell that plagues the mind of every novelist.
Seriously?
Who the hell are you? I see. No, so introductions are in order.
How are you?
My name is Norlock Homeless. The world's second best in private detective. Anyone want to guess what the bird's name is? The game is afoot, my dear Hayward. Let us open the door of truth together. What?
Nope.
No, I'm even more confused. Now I'm even more confused. But I do understand one basic thing. This town is a goddamn hellhole. Okay, let's continue on this weird pathway that we seem to be on. Pigeons.
Hey!
Hey, you. Yes, my dear Hayward. I just want to give you a little warning. You know, for your own sake, you look extremely suspicious. If you were in New York, people would think you were a thief surveying a rich guy's house. Yes, true genius is often misunderstood, my dear Hayward. But worry not, Mr. White would never alert the authorities. Well, I sure hope not. It appears, my dear Hayward, that you don't quite understand the true nature of this case. What are you saying? You know who did it? In one way I do, and in one way I don't. But yes, perhaps this is the perfect chance for us to see just how much you've managed to figure out on your own. Now pray tell, young Hayward, who killed Elizabeth? She killed herself.
Yeah.
Elizabeth was her own murderer. She committed suicide. Elizabeth was troubled by a dystopian that existed between her heart and her head, her body. Day after day, the expectation of her high religious mother and ritual prejudice continued to torture her. I bet she even had recurring nightmares about being chased by a monster wielding a box cutter. Quite an intriguing theory. I'm glad you agree.
Unbelievable.
But you've completely missed the mark, and it appears that you have absolutely no imagination. What's more, what you told me just now isn't even a theory, it's an unabashed fantasy. And since I'm a detective, I immediately recognized that the story you just told me was stolen from someone else's work. As you spoke, your eyes gradually moved upwards towards the upper right. That happens when people recall visual memories, meaning you're remembering something you've already seen before. You got me. But don't beat yourself up about it. Even I happen to quote the words of Master Holmes from time to time. Okay, so I failed. I'm assessing your intellectual level, my dear Hayward. You could never be a detective, but you may be fit to serve as an assistant to one.
Seriously?
Ugh, God. The epitome of a mediocre intelligence paired with the beauty of ample stoutness, capable of shielding one from sudden harm. Yes, that is indeed the greatest assistant any detective could ever ask for. Stoutness.
The truth is near.
Now, my dear Hayward, let us continue with the investigation. First, we'd best open the door to the White residence. Open the door? I don't know how to pick locks. Must I spell everything out for you? Simply scale the wall like a cat and unlock the door from the inside. Simple, yes? Come now. You've no time to waste. Watson the parrot. How does he know I can be a cat, though? I have no idea if that was the only way to get up and down, but I did it. Well done, my dear Hayward. I do say, you're turning out to be a fine detective's assistant. Hey, wait up. Come on, my dear Hayward. The time has come for us to open the door of truth. To truth. God damn. Why doesn't anyone in this stupid town ever listen to me? Good God. How many centuries have we walked backwards from this? Greetings, Mr. White. Oh, greetings to you both. I must say I expected you sooner. Well, I hope our tea hasn't gone completely cold now, has it? Now, Mr. White, this is purely a formal, formality. However, I must ask, you did not kill Elizabeth. Would you say the theory of mine is correct? Yes, as you can see, killing a youngster with my old hands would be quite the feat for me. I feel that I'd be at quite a disadvantage, what with already having one foot in the grave. No kidding. How'd this guy even manage to get out of bed? There's no way he'd be able to threaten Elizabeth in that turbo wheelchair of hers. But there is no rule in our world that states all murders must be committed alone. Oh my, I hope you're not insinuating that I am in some way complicit. In days of yours did the one true king reign and visit... Yeah, okay, we're doing the poem. With the katana. Crikey, I didn't think there was anyone younger than me left in this town who knew how to recite that old poem.
Unfortunately.
There's something quite peculiar about this poem. Common legend has it that the katana once belonged to Sir Tristram, one of the King Arthur's Knights of the Round Table. But according to the poem, the sword's name was stolen and is now sleeping together with the one true king. Ah yes, a very perceptive observation. What I am about to explain to you now could never be called a proper theory. It's going to be a long... Yes, it is but a walking shadow, a tale told by an idiot. Ah, well, I certainly can't wait to hear the rest of it. If the katana referred to in this poem is truly the same blade that was once called Excalibur, if Excalibur was the weapon used to murder Elizabeth, then perhaps the incident is connected to the bloodline of the one true king. It's an interesting theory. Are you saying that one of King Arthur's descendants might be living out here in the boonies? Come now, Lady Hayward. There's no need to get so out of sorts. After all, the blood of Alexander the Great could be running through your veins, if for all you know. Bloodline means very little in the end. I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing, Mr. White. A woman in a wheelchair was murdered and left with an old sword impaling her chest. This is abnormal. Highly, highly abnormal. Oh yes, a true tragic, horrific affair. And as you pointed out, only a fool would get hung up on matters of bloodline. But our culprit here is capable of doing something tragic, horrific and highly abnormal. Perhaps in this culprit's case, bloodline alone could be connected to the very motive itself. Yes, I know this one. As a rule, the more bizarre a thing is, the more mysterious it proves to be, yes? Are they going to kiss now? Come on guys, smooch. You're in love with each other, be honest. Apologies, but it's nearly time for Dr. Fakeoni to come and give me my checkup. I must thank you. I haven't had a conversation this stimulating in quite a while. The pleasure was all ours, sir. Thank you for sharing your precious time with us. Hey, I have one last question for you. What's with the painting? It doesn't really seem to fit the rest of your decor. Oh, it is a thank you gift I received a long time ago from someone I once did a favour for. It was inspired by a legend about a giant. It's certainly one of my favourite pieces. Oh, yeah. If it was a present, then I guess you can't exactly toss it in the closets or something. Enough tarrying, my dear Hayward. It's time we were off to the next part of our investigation. I will kill that bird. Alright, see you later, boss. You're welcome anytime here. Here anytime. Old men like me have a lot of spare time on our hands. Is he the killer? MB. Hold on, MB is bloodlines there. MB was tattooed on the back of that guy that was collecting debts. I love MB. Who the fuck is MB? Mr. White is not the killer, but he's hiding something. A sword taken from his house was used as a murder weapon and now has gone missing. Yet it didn't try to defend himself at all. Which to my deduction implies that he's afraid of something too much at the risk of implicating somebody else. It's painfully clear that what he's trying to protect. It's a horrifically boring piece of rubbish currently decorating his drawing room. Behind the giant in the picture is this very town. The greenery matches up perfectly. And judging from the position of the setting sun, it must be taking Kingswood to the west of the lake in the south. That painting was drawn by Martha Berryman. If ever, it even has her signature on it, Martha Berryman. Therefore, you'll need to go and pay a visit to the Berryman house next.
Truth is needed.
Now, my dear Hayward, onward to our next destination. Let us reconvene in front of the Berryman residence. Twins? No road doth lead to the king's brake. An unseen path there is to take. Yet since the path can't be perceived, you will arrive right as you leave. Spiral marks the true king's tomb, scrolling waves of ancient doom. Ian and Alan White. Riddles alone protect the treasure, so try to tie what craves a tether. Wow. Natural binary audio. What's their deal? They're saying that the dog is the one that can... lobster.
Lobster!
I hate this guy. I really do.
Seriously?
Not again.
Nope.
Yep, lobster, I get
Hey,
it.
what's your game?
My current reaction is that. This is why I hate you New Yorkers. You're so frickin' chowder-headed. You know, I've never had anyone insult my intelligence from that angle before. I hope you get sent to Boston someday, sister. Where I'm from, if you can't do a proper lobster pose, no one will ever want to talk to you.
Jeez.
Well, that doesn't sound very politically correct to me. It was just a joke, a frickin' moron. So, that's all you came here to do? Tell bad jokes? See, I always knew you were small time. The twins song back there really threw you for a loop, didn't it? Listen up, yuppie. Both the Kingswood and the Royal Tomb are private property. They're basically serving a huge scoop of us on a silver platter.
Seriously?
Ah. Too bad the lyrics to that little rap of theirs didn't make a damn lick of sense. Relax. Don't have a heart attack. I'm going to solve the mystery before you can even say wicked smart. Wait, what? You're trying to steal my scoop? Your scoop? What are you, nuts? You don't even know it was a scoop until I spelled it out for you. Anyway, I got bigger fish to fry. Best of luck, yuppie.
Lobster!
I really don't like that guy. Alright. How far away are they? They're literally a skip and a jump away. Down this road, turn left. I'm there. Alright. Dog time. It's nighttime. A heavy book. A thick book that contains a heavy, complicated story. I should be able to read it in about 4 hours. Time flies when I've got my head buried in a book. Alright. Okay, that's Rita's house. This would be the very site. Glass speed. An aluminium can. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, now where the hell is that bragging bin Sherlock?
Oh, jeez.
Did we really have to meet up here? People are going to think I'm some freak who goes around peeping at people's windows.
Seriously?
That sounded really creepy. It can't be a ghost. No, why would a ghost be hanging out in the middle of a town like this? Oh, wait. That's kind of sounds like someone moaning. Crap, I better get moving. This smells like a scoop. Oh, there we are. Oh, this is the guy that does the camera. Hey, you okay? Who did this to you?
Help me out here?
I can't hear you, damn it. Can you speak any louder? My stomach. Did someone stab you? Or was it poison? So hungry. He's hungry. So hungry, I think I might die. Please, bring me something to eat. I'm begging you. Bring me something piping hot.
Jeez.
This feels incredibly stupid, but he looks really like he's in trouble. Fine. Piping hot, right? I'll probably either find something if I hit the Mushroom and Evans or 1977. Alright. Okay. There we go.
You brats! Hey! Hey!
Oh, this time it's about John, blah 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 blah. Alright, you hunting for something piping hot? You might have some trouble getting something that stays hot for long. You're better off going to the cafe. I can make you one of our Irish steaks if that's what you're looking for, but it won't stay hot for long like. Or instead, why not something stronger? Some whiskey will warm you right up. Ha! Chilly. Ha! Chill. I was only coding you. Okay. Here you go. Have them side of gin to tide you over while you're waiting like.
Yeah, baby!
Yes, thanks. You know, Rockstar, you're one hell of a cook. What can I say? I'm a pro. You've done alright already. Even I couldn't make something like this.
Yeah.
Here you go. A piping hot dish, cooked for yours truly. It's just perfect temperature. You better eat it while it's piping hot, like out of respect for what gives it life to be your lunch.
Yeah.
I know, it starts getting cold. I'll just eat it myself. Bloody hell.
Hey,
I brought you a piping hot meal. Delicious, yes. This is brilliant. Glad to hear it. Thanks. I was right on the verge of starving to death.
jeez.
Why did you let yourself get so hungry in the first place? Don't tell me you're on one of those people who can't even cook for themselves. That was a shame. Shames me to admit it. Machines are my area of expertise. I'm actually a bit of a muppet in the kitchen. How do you usually get food then? My old dear. Maybe most of the time things work out fine, but not today. Mum's always loves to paint, so this morning she headed off to the lake. You know, the southern one. She went and made some food before she left, but then my old man said he wanted to eat with her. So he took all the food to your mum. That's right, my folks aren't exactly rocket scientists, if you get what I'm saying.
Jeez.
That still doesn't explain why you nearly starved to death. Oh, well, that's simple. See, about 1 week ago I got my hands on some brilliant new hardware.
Rest in peace.
The next thing I knew, I was dismantling it. I guess in one way you're really passionate and also really stupid. You could say that the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Well done, my dear Hayward. You single-handedly saved the life of one of our prime persons of interest. Ugh. Norlock. When the hell did you get here? It's of no patience. It is of no pertinence where I may or may not have been until I got here. On the contrary, we should concern ourselves with the fact that Martha Berryman is not here. According to John, his parents went out to the Southern Lake.
Is near.
There's no time to waste. We need to hurry to the Southern Lake at once. I want to kill that bird. Hold on a minute there. What do you want with my old dear? Relax, John Berryman. There is absolutely no need for concern. My assistant and I are simply investigating the Elizabeth Dickens murder case. And what's that got to do with my mum? She's one of the persons of interest, thus we need to speak with her.
Oh, bugger off.
Are you mental? My mum would never kill anyone. Of course not. But confirming truths in a logical sequential order is a basic part of any good investigation. You needn't worry about a thing. Simply submerge yourself in your mechanical tinkering as
We'll
always.
meet again.
Come on, dear Hayward. We shan't tarry any longer. Kill the bird. Are you familiar with Morgan Le Fay, King Arthur's half-sister? She was a shapeshifter. And as I'm sure you've noticed by now, the townspeople here have a tendency to do that very thing from time to time. Hey, I thought that was a big secret. Nonetheless, it's the truth, isn't it? Alas, not even the world's second best detective has been able to uncover the machinations behind such a phenomenon. I have managed to put together one theory though. Oh yeah? Perhaps the island of Avalon mentioned in Arthur's legend is actually this town, Rainy Woods. The happiest town in the world, shape-shifting town people, and Excalibur itself. Don't you think it's all a bit too coincidental? Excalibur, you're talking about katana, right? I'm pretty sure Excalibur and katana have to be separate words, separate swords. I have a theory on that as well, albeit a rather flimsy one. At some point, Elizabeth must have uncovered the secret behind the true royal family, and then she subsequently must have gotten wrapped up in some war over the inheritance. An inheritance war in the backwoods town like this. Jeez, how much worse can this place get? And he's gone. To the Southern Lake. Alright, so where is Southern Lake? Ah, it's miles. I have to go all the way down here. Well, at least there's 2 shrines. That'll cut some of the legwork down. 3 shrines. Ooh. This map is absolutely huge. Alright. I'm never going to get there unless I do something sooner or later. Alright, dog form. Alright. Charms. Make sure you always use your shower and dresser to groom yourself properly. You're trying to live in society here, at the least you can do. If you fail to groom yourself regularly, your charm stats will gradually decrease and people around town will begin to resent your very presence. Naturally, if you try to enter shops while flies are buzzing around you, people will not be pleased. Okay, I'm stinky at the moment. That's fine. Alright, so I need to go have a shower. What is that noise? Alright. Let's get to this shrine and then we will bake some food because we're getting low on food. Pheasant meat! Nice. Skip, 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 skip. Alright, let's activate the shrine. It's a shrine! Yeah. Offering to the shrine. Yay. Okay, we'll teleport home. Alright. First things first. Take a shower. And do some beauty care. Yay! Feel much better. Alrighty. Now, where is the nearest shrine? Nearest shrine to me is the one up here. And that should transport me down to here. That'll save a lot of problems. Up to the shrine. Alright. Transport to another shrine. Yes. Awesome! Well, that solved a lot of time. Sage. Why do I keep on hearing dings? What are the dings supposed to mean? Oh, I need food. That cures insomnia. That cures health. Oh. Uh-oh. Mental note, must go and have food. Is that? That is. Okay. Solves a lot of problems. Alright. Yes. This is a camping site. Ah. Living a unhealthy life will turn your body into a perfect breeding ground for bacteria and illness, which can lead to colds and headaches. Eat well and sleep well and relieve your stress in order to stay healthy in both body and mind. If you still manage to get sick somehow, make sure you immediately go visit Dr. Gregory at the hospital. Okay? Oh, I'm not doing well. Okay. Looks like I need to cough up some cash and use it. 75? Fine.
Oh, jeez.
Well, this actually expects people to pay for using crappy kitchens. And this is a tent, but I'm sure we'll want to charge me an arm and a leg to use that too. What the hell?
Nope.
What is it that with you people and sneaking up behind my back? Is that how this town says hello? Please forgive my intrusion, Miss Hayward. I caught sight of you taking great interest in that tent there, and before I knew it, before you knew my ass, you wanted to give me a goddamn heart attack. Actually, Miss Hayward, I have a request for you. Here we go. As you may know, the outdoor kitchens and tents are all property of my hotel. They exist all over the area, but frankly speaking, it's quite a bother for me to go around and check each last one. And so, Miss Hayward, I wonder if I may perhaps ask you to go around and check them in my stead. We need to make sure that they're in proper working conditions, ready for the peak season, you see. You could spare a few moments to take a look around the next outing, I would deeply appreciate it. You want me to check the outdoor kitchens? Well, I don't mind giving them a glance when I happen to be near one. But you're gonna pay me for this, right? Of course. First, wouldn't you be so kind as to check 3 outdoor kitchens? Once you do that, I'll give you special license to use the tents throughout the year, whenever you like. A tent license, you say? Yeah, if I could use these tents, I would have to go all the way. I wouldn't have to go all the way home to get some shut-eye. I believe the actual using the outdoor kitchen may be the most effective means of inspecting them. Noted. I'll check them out if I happen to come across any of my travels. Later. Okay.
I'm stuffed. Woo! Phew! I'm stuffed.
Okay. There's that. Yep, okay. I wonder if I can suddenly die by doing all this. Hey, you okay? Ugh. Well, seems like I'm still alive. What the hell happened? And here's me asking the same question, mate. Just calm down and slowly take us through what happened, sir. Yeah, and without screaming if possible. Alright then, I'll start when... He has a mechanical arm. Why does he have a mechanical arm? Someone? Anyone? Why? In summary, the moment you arrived here with the food, you saw Miss Martha carrying what looked like a sword with both hands. That's right. She looked just like an angel offering up a prayer or something. Then a strange light embraced Miss Martha and she went into the woods. 'Twas a holy light, radiant, shining, raining down from heaven 'twas. And after you saw the light, the next thing you knew, you were unconscious on the ground, correct? Exactly. I see. In this case, we'll go look for Martha. You should return home to see if that John gets something to eat. And you'd better step in on it. The poor son of yours looked like he was about to starve.
What?
Bloomin' heck, why didn't you say so?
Wood?
If you don't mind, I'm heading off and leaving Martha in your capable hands. Why with the arm? Looks like we brought ourselves a bit of time, my dear Hayward. Time to continue our investigation. It appears that Martha has headed to Kingswood. In that case, we'd best look for the giant first. You actually believe there's a giant living in these woods? In a visual sense, no, I do. You see, the painting of the giant that Mr. White proudly had on display in his house, didn't you, my dear Hayward? Go to the same location, look out for the same angle. Are you saying that if I look at it from that angle, it'll make the landscape look like a giant? Well, the deuce, and the easel that Martha left behind should serve as a perfect clue. I'm sure you'll be able to snap a picture of the giant that lurks in the forest from over there.
Truth is near.
The rest is all up to you. Report back to me once you've got the photograph. What the hell? Okay, I've got a cold, so I think I need to do the right thing. Go to the shrine. And get better. Okay. We'll warp home. Yes. About to sneeze. I can smell it right in my nostrils. Alright. Okay, so how do I get rid of... I feel so weak and lethargic. Something isn't right. I should have taken better care of myself. I need to head to the vet. Stat. Okay. Did I miss the veterinary clinic? It's on the other side. Do 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 do. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, da, 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 da. Nyong. Here we are.
How are you feeling?
I'm George from Feghorny, a medical practitioner and veterinarian. So you're like two doctors in one, huh? I bet you're loaded. Just so you know, I already have a partner named Rita. There's no point in going after me. Aw, too bad. Either way, I'll probably still need your help whatever I get sick, Doc. I am loath to make any judgments without giving you a proper checkup, but you're clearly ill, Hayward. Fix me. Taking preventative measures is all you can do on your own. Once you're sick, you need help. Yep, cold trip. $100, you prick. Fine. Alright. I'm all better. Yay! What I need is something that will help me not get bloody wet. Basil! So, let's go to the fluffy shop and see if we can get something good. Okay.
Oh, it's you.
Right. I need some clothes. Okay, so what I need... Where am I getting cotton fabric from? Aluminium chunk? Okay. Mm-hmm. I can change my sunglasses though. Wow. Stay full, keep me up. Extra pockets. Okay, there are a lot of things I need to sort out. First thing is a jacket. So, I need aluminium chunk and... okay. Bloody hell. Sweary, why are you making me life sim this? This guy's going to be no help at all. Okay. I need some materials. So, how do I do that? I need nuggets.
How are you faring?
Sated with the confines of my drawing. It's better than living in a rabbit hutch, I guess. Worth thou to show could have prodigy onto my humble business, I could have remodeled the dwelling for a somber cost.
Baby.
Seriously, that's all. How much? Set me back. Provide thy highest. First, an estimate must be approached. In the whilst thou must go and procure for me these materials: bronze chunks 3, iron chunks and 1. 3 on bronze chunks, 3 iron chunks, and 1 glass bead.
My thanks.
All cannot be plucked from excavations, while glass must be scavenged from rooftops. If thou art to enter the mine, be sure to be ready on thy pickaxe and ascertain its aims thus be true. Okay, later. Alright. Well, that's not going to help me right this instant. Right this instant, I need to go all the way back down there. And the best way to do that is through you. Alright. So, cat form. Alrighty. So I assume when I run myself down with things like my stomach getting empty too quickly and a whole lot of other things, causes lots of problems. Certainly, where is another campsite that I can visit later? Oh, you know, there was one right there when I could have gone. It matters not. Teleport to another shrine. This one. Teleport. All right. Did you manage to get a photo of the giant that lurks in the forest? Hand over the photo. This isn't close. You still need to zoom in, or we won't be able to see a thing. I'm shocked that the pro like you would even try to trash through a job this vital and such a somber performance. Wait, don't tell me this is an equipment-related problem. Ah, so my intuition was right after all. In that case, you need to head to John's and upgrade your equipment. But it's hundreds of dollars to get a zoom. Ugh. Holmes, I do not like you. Alright. Oh, there is a shrine in town itself. Nope, that's the closest one. Bummer. Oh well. Fine.
Hey,
There we go. Everything's all nice and filled up. Now I've got to... what have I got? Dick Wickington and his cat and the dog next door. Alright, so I can't do anything. I gotta wait out time. Can I wait out my time here? Yes, it will cost me, but...
Huh?
Give me a bed. That was more than why I wanted to expend, but hey, it cuts down the time. Yes, I did. Thank you very much. And let me never do that again because that was expensive. Horrendously expensive. Yeah. John, you piece of shit, where are you? God damn it. There we are.
Crap. Whew.
I gotta wait for him to get to the shop. Come on! Round, round, round. Come on. Good.
Hey! Crap.
Yeah.
Hey!
Okay. I need an old telephoto lens. $700. Alright, let's see what my savings got. It's a lot of cash. Alrighty. Withdraw money. Withdrawal. Thank you.
Hey!
Never forget to take care of little cutie and help her. Yeah. Okay. I now have okay. Well, that worked wonders. Nyum. Cat is slightly better than the dog. There is no dispute on that. Nyum. Alright. Hopefully this will get this done. Alrighty then. I also need a cute, fluffy thing. Hold on, is that bunny? Tell me that's a bunny. No, it's a mod. There we go.
Thanks, as always.
Brilliant work, my dear Hayward. This is invariably evidence. Evidence? Exactly. This photograph will force Mr. White to tell us everything. Come now, back to Whiten residence we go. Wait, I thought we were going to track down Martha. You're free to do that if you like. I wouldn't recommend it, though. Ugh.
Truth is near.
Well then, if you're more objectives to make, my dear Hayward, let us reconvene at the White Residence. Ta-ta! I hate that bird so much. Alright, so how many different fucking quests do I have now? The other world. Cute and fluffy, did that. Home improvements. Nowhere. Visiting grave, that's easy done. Blind veteran. Last speed I've got. I'm gonna go find the mines if I want to do more. Alright. Alright. Something just occurred to me that can be cute and fluffy.
Naomi, what are you doing?
Okay, that I wasn't expecting. Killed by exhaustion? My ass. What did you charge me? I took the necessary funds out of your wallet. You've simply got to start taking better care of yourself, Hayward.
Damn you!
Hey, where'd all my money go? I thought you guys were free healthcare.
No.
Isn't your survival worth that much to you? Ouch. Took $100 off me. Jesus. Alright. But I just had something occur to me. Cute and fluffy. A sheep. What is the time? It's nearly 1. We've been streaming for 2.5 hours. There are some sheep over yonder, I believe. Come on, don't make me crazy. I know there's sheep out here somewhere. You're going to make me wander all the way around here to find the sheep. You bastard. There were sheep out here. I swear there were sheep. Okay, well that doesn't quite to it. What does? Holy crap! No! No! That is not going to go well. Okay, that was a bad decision on my part. Let's not do that again. Alright. So, we figured out that's a bad decision. Once again, I'd like to point out how fucking huge this map is. I'm going to have to find a faster way and cheaper way than what I'm currently using. Ugh. For the moment, let's just do the main quest bit. Vibe stress? What? Alright. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, we'll get this quest line done and then I'll call the stream over. Chess just chain quiz show. Myth of Empire? What the fuck is that? Anyway, what took you so long, my dear Hayward?
The truth is near.
Now, tally-ho, the door to truth beckons us once again. God, kill that bird. Why don't they ever shut up? Question is valid.
How are you?
Greetings, Mr. White. Today we have a photograph you'd like to show us. Go on and reveal the photograph to the good sir, my dear Hayward. Heavens, what a brilliant shot. Well, there's certainly no use in hiding it now. You're right. It was Martha who painted this picture there on the wall. Forgive me for being so forward, but artistically, I find this piece to be rather lacking. How did it come to be hung in your drawing room of all places?
Rudman and Martha first met 40 years ago. At the time, Martha was 21 and Rudman was still only 12. Back then, Martha had moved from Rainy Woods to London in order to study painting. But after losing her parents in a tragic train accident, she was taken in by the White family.
Oh.
Rudman's father, a tyrannical landowner, was quickly taken by Martha's beauty and made her his mistress. Rudman eventually learned of this, but there was nothing he could do. 9 years later, while studying at university in London, he received a single letter from Rainy Woods. It told, in painstaking detail, her vicious treatment at the hands of his father, which drove Rudman to return to Rainy Woods that evening on an overnight train.
I gather all this information from looking through the town's old documents and newspapers. 2 weeks after you returned to Rainy Woods, your father passed away. Mr. White, did you board the Orient Express that night? Cute. There is no statute of limitation when it comes to our country's penal code. Let me just say this. I've always fancied Poirot over Holmes. What? You gotta be kidding me. As far as matters like those are concerned, I'm also partial to the stubborn Belgian logic. And did you invite Martha to the party as well? Oh, we thought about it. We went back and forth on whether or not she should join at all. But in the end, it was all for naught. For when the curtain fell on the party, Martha appeared right in front of me. She took the sword from my hand and said, "This is Catan, the Picts Excalibur. As a Picts descendant, inheritor of King Arthur's blood, the very last daughter of the one true king. Bless you, young knight Rudman. Bless your courage and your sense of justice." Then Martha fainted and fell to the floor right there. I see. The rest of the story isn't much worth telling. Martha forgot about what had transpired during the party. I was a coward beyond all help. Eventually Martha chose Thomas to be her husband. The two married, and she gave birth to John shortly afterwards. What could I do but offer my blessing? I had no right. I had any right to give.
Nope.
Sounds like you got a pretty raw deal, old man. Oh heavens, no. Martha finally found happiness. I couldn't have asked for any greater salvation. Well, what about now? Seems like that salvation might have been all it's cracked up to be. Let's say the sword that impaled Elizabeth really was the same antique sword you had in your house. Then Martha could have involved somehow, especially considering what she said to you before she fainted. Martha, from the generations who grew up seeing Queen Elizabeth II reign for an eternity of their lives. As a descendant of King Arthur, maybe Martha grudgingly gave in to the fabricated rebellion growing inside her, and maybe one day she came to see the false Queen Elizabeth as the ultimate target for her holy army. An amazing incoherent theory, but also a brilliantly amusing one. Oh dear Hayward. It's not some stupid theory. Psychos commit revenge like these all the time in New York, especially the ones who've melted their brains on acid.
Brings a tear to the eye.
I thought it was just a fairy tale. A fictional sword, a fictional king, and a fictional knight. Fiction can still inspire murder, even fairy tales. So he came home, he killed his father. Martha must be in Kingswood, and as one who has inherited the blood of the true king, the Kingswood will surely shroud her. But you too can enter the Kingswood, as long as you possess its key. Kingswood Key! The key that opens the entrance to the forest. Apparently only certain residents of the Reigning Wood are allowed inside.
It's in your hand.
Please, you must save her. You must save my Martha. Dad told me everything. So it was Mum that went and killed Elizabeth. Then she might have stolen the sword and run away.
Blimey.
It's hard for me to even imagine something like this could happen, but I suppose it ain't impossible. Wait, does that mean John's dad knows everything that Rudman knows? Well, this is a small town. Maybe everyone really does know about everyone else's dirty laundry. But you know what? I still believe in me old dear. She may cook up some pretty mysterious dishes at times, murderous dishes at times, and sometimes I'll find all my winter undies frozen to death from being left out in the line. But she'd never actually kill anyone. I'm surprised. I'm surprised you were able to survive this long. Well, we're family, ain't we? No matter how clumsy any one of us is, we can always laugh it off. So next you see her, can you give her this for me? Martha's paint set. Oh, okay. A paint set. Looks pretty dry, though. I'm sure she'll want to have this. Yeah, this is the one that Dad brought for her right after they got married. The green paints from a different set because it's the first birthday present I ever got her. Let me guess, you gave her your favourite colour. Well, that was quick. Come on, I was just a stupid kid. Get off your ass. Get off my ass. But she really seemed to like it, you know. I reckon that's why she still keeps it in her room, even to this day.
Blimey.
Now, how in bloody hell could a mum like that kill anyone, let alone Elizabeth? Yeah. All right. I'll make sure to give it to her. I'll even do you one better and bring her right on back to you. You just be a good little Mecky and wait here. John Berryman. Okay. Alright, can I finish this particular section? Alright. Dog form! Alright, so where are we going? Ugh. A very long way away. Alright, so it's best to get on this road, follow this road, and follow it down so we can do a camp and the thing at the same time. So we have to go past the veterinary hospital. Do 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 do. Da, da, da. Just a dog running around town. And those creepy kids again. Those kids are creepy. There's always been a thing about twins. Twins always are kind of creepy. I'm not sure why. They just are. Alright, I think it's down this one. Yes! And I just follow it straight through and there should be an off-road here. Keep on going straight. Scary bees. I'm sure they're going to come in handy at some point. A wood mouse. Okay. What is a wood mouse doing all the way out here? Okay, I'll buy it. Who the fuck is this? Okay, let's trade. What do you got? Aluminium, parsnip, whole lot of stuff. Okay. Interesting. So they're dotted all over the place as well. Interesting. Kingswood! This way, ho! And also we get to sort out other things while we're on the way. Dun, 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 dun. Alrighty. Hey, outdoor kitchen. Eee! I don't have money for that. I had money for this. Yeah. Well, I know where to go when I have money that I can spend. Alrighty. Why does it have a dog's paw? Oh, it's a place to dig. Carnivorous fang. Maybe a wolf. Yeah. Wild beast claw. Yeah. Okay. Things you learn. So much useless crap. Alrighty. No. Who are you? Woman to talk to. Hey, random question. Do you know the difference between ale and lager? Ale is made from fermented of white lager, while lager is made through the bottom fermentations. Yeah. Difference is taste, of course. Thank you. Alrighty. Fascinating. Alright. Dog run. Nyong. Turkle Gobby. Alright. Yeah, this takes forever. What do we got? Public footpath. To where? This place is huge. It really is bloody huge. Ugh. Dun, 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 dun. Alrighty. Here we are. No road doth lead to the King's Break. An unseen path there is to take. Yet since the path can be perceived, you will arrive right as you leave. Creepy as hell, right? And they just started singing it out of nowhere.
Unbelievable.
Why, it's elementary, my dear Hayward. The song is a survival guide to the Kingswood. It means finding the unseen path is the only way for one to get through the woods. The unseen path. Dogs are capable of sensing that which humans cannot see. You already found out how I can turn into a dog too. The paint set on John's grave, you should be swinging in Martha's scent. Listen, the paint set John gave you should be swimming in Martha's scent. All you need to do is memorize it and use it to track her down. Oh, and don't forget to pray at the shrine before you go in the forest. I'm sure you'll be glad you did it later. Alright. Wrong one. You look possibly going by dear Hayward. Now, let us locate the unseen path, shall we?
Truth is near.
Memorize the sentence and track her down. Yep, I already did that. Katana, legendary blade. Smashing! Now it's time for us to uncover the invisible path. Behold, my dear Hayward, new footprints. We must be hot on Martha's Berryman's trail. But I must say, the wood is a thick one. Keep your wits about you and let your sense of smell guide you onward. Alright, alright. More footprints, my dear Hayward. Judging from the size, shape, and gait, she must have been in a bit of a hurry. She knows exactly where she's going. We need to catch up to her fast, but look out for the undergrowth. Only your nose knows the true way through this forest. Don't lose sight of Martha now, my dear Hayward. Kill the bird. Don't lose sight of her. But you told me to use my nose. Whatever. Fucking camera! Bloody hell. No. Where did she go from here? She went here. No. There we go. Trixie. It appears that we have found ourselves a clearing, my dear Hayward. I knew I was right to put my trust in your keen canine snout. Oh, you're just saying that. Still, there's no telling when the weather may change and cast the scent trail into the abyss. We need to keep our wits about us, or else we might... Let's make haste. Yeah, shut your shit and trap, bird. Okay. Alright. Cryo. Getting there. Alright. Hello, squirrel. Nearly there. Is this a grave? Indeed, this is the royal tomb. Every nook and cranny of this mausoleum is filled with intrigue. Look up at the sky, my dear Hayward.
Seriously?
Holy crap.
Fascinating.
I'm far from being able to being an expert on the occult, but I feel this barrier may be some type of black magic. For whatever reason, the royal tomb exists in a zone of perpetual night.
Unfortunately.
It's times like these in which I wish I could enlist the help of the great Flaxman Lowe.
Jeez.
Don't think so hard about it. We're basically inside of a big natural planetarium, right? Your ideas are always so novel, my dear Hayward. Perhaps you can use the mystifying imagination of yours to solve our next mystery as well. Our next mystery? Spiral marks the true king's tomb, scrolling waves of ancient doom. Riddles alone protect the treasure. Riddles alone protect the treasure, so try to tie what curves a tether, craves a tether. Oh yeah, the creepy song had lyrics to it. You want us to use some stupid kid song to justify them for raiding a tomb? Finally, and I thought nothing fun would ever happen out here in the hellhole. Maybe. Alright. Star marks. This is an ancient Pict rune. Can you guess what this one means? Do you really think I'm that dumb? I was just wondering why there are so many of them. It's meant to be plural, of course. Oodles of stars, one might say. This pedestal is probably meant for something that represents these runes. What? What I mean is, we need to find a bright, shiny sky, bright starry sky and offer it up to you here. What? I had this one, it's just a picture of a tree, right?
Unfortunately.
Pictures, these are ancient Pict runes. Tree, life, that's what it represents. It looks like this swirly one has been half erased. Erased? No, it looks like whoever drew it never bothered to finish it. So it was probably meant for something that represents these runes. What? What I mean is that it's from something that a lifeless tree, and place it here. What? Okay. How many items are around here? Hourglass. Lion's head. Pick rune, it means man. Very straightforward. It was probably meant for something that represents this room. Think so? It's asking us if it was something that recognizes man, you see? What? Okay, so the statue goes on this one. Cute. Right. So, statue of man, stars, water. Round squiggly thing, it's an ancient pick rune, time and energy, that's why.
Seriously?
Pattern. It's an alphabet. The pedestal means that it's something that represents these runes. What? It means to find something the flow of time. Hourglass. Okay. 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 Okay, so that's not right. Ah! Alright. That's not right. There's things outside here. Broken clock. That represents time. Nice. Not what I'm after. I'm after a dead tree. Lion head statue. Could this mean something? No. Okay. Unless there's supposed to be 2 things in each thing. I don't know. Ah, there we go. Alright. So... oh, it doesn't work. Okay, that one's complete, that one's complete. So we have a lion's head, which is fucking heavy. May or may not be something, who knows. No. Okay. Alright, lion's head there. Are you as simple as the thing that I need to put there? Nope. That was too simple. So something dead. Garden gnome. Don't be a garden gnome. Please don't be a garden gnome. Thank you. Alright, not a garden gnome. Potted lemon. Potted thin tree. Wood. So many things here to choose from. Bloody insane. Bingo! Again, this game is insane. I am now doing Arthurian legends. Arthurian legends.
You're all mine now.
How intriguing. That expression on your face, those bestial sounds. You're the farthest specimen from a lady who's seen in quite a while.
Zip it, Tweety Pie. Why don't you give me a hand already?
I'm afraid I'm the brains of this partnership. More importantly, my dear Hayward, I've one more observation for you. There's a limit to how much strength a human can exert. Perhaps you'll be able to exert more pulling power in a rather different form.
Fine, I'll go as a dog. I don't understand how a dog would be better at pulling it than that. What is William doing here? Okay. Halt and kneel in the presence of Britain's one true queen. Sorry, but I'm American. We learned about equality in elementary school, and this that Columbus was a hero, ironically. Come on, lady, one true queen? Don't you think that term's been a little overused by now? I know you Brits like your laughing and all that, but why do you gotta be so dramatic? Insolent cur, this title is our birthright, bestowed upon us by the blood of our ancestors. Your Cavendish words insult your knavish words insult the very name of King Arthur himself. Sorry, but I don't care. Alright, so you're a descendant of King Arthur. Fine, whatever. That still doesn't mean the damn sword over there is katana. Think about it. King Arthur called his sword Excalibur, right? We admire your bravery to step unerring into the dark depths of our history, but that is all we feel for you. Katana is a mystical sword in which spirits dwell, the only of its kind, forged by the ancient Pictish sorcerer. It served as a symbol of King Arthur's might as he fought on this very soil, a sword beloved by all my ancestors. As I thought, the true Tristan was indeed a female Pict warrior. Huh? Why, it's elementary. The Tristan was a knight of the round. However, the origins of her name originally lies within Pictish culture. The legend of Tristan proved that Pictish warriors served King Arthur. We did not serve him. Our ancestors were King Arthur's equals, his fellow compatriots. But following King Arthur's death, the history books were rewritten so as to remove that inconvenient truth. Our ancestors were once wed to King Arthur. She passed right after giving birth to her lord's son. Only after her death did those scoundrels who fashioned themselves wizards and knights of the round appeared. And so, Katana was stolen and renamed Excalibur, and all those who knew about the true connection between the two names were lost within the annals of history. Who can say with certainty what the Katanas lost during the English Civil War even really was? Damn, that was a good story, but it's just a story, right? Do you have any conclusive proof? We are the proof. That is what you expect us to say, was it not? This pendant's name is Katana's Edge. It's a crystal filled with ancient sorcery where spirits dwell within. Without this, Katana is naught but a heavy slab of steel. It was passed down by my grandmother as she lay on her deathbed. This pendant is what enabled us to endure all the suffering that life has brought down upon us. But now it's time for Katana to finally awaken from her slumber.
People of the world, your true ruler has returned.
Hey, bargain bin Sherlock. I didn't sign up for all this shit. My next deduction may sound suspiciously like an acknowledgement of defeat from a detective who has lost all his rationale, but it appears that we're in danger. Let's scram, man. Oh, my dear Hayward, remember our mission. Mr. White gave us that key and told us to save Martha.
Seriously?
Are you shitting me? You mean Rudman knew this was going to happen? The probability is high. Martha's mind has fallen terribly off the balance. If she were to brandish a magical sword in this condition, the repercussions could be insurmountable. Fairy tales can kill people, right? Well, does the poor woman Sherlock have any sharp ideas? Just one, a rather classical and tried and true methodology. Just say whatever you can to get her to stop.
Seriously?
Me, are you nuts? Honestly, I believe you have a far higher chance of success than I. Fine. Martha, hey, hold up, girl. We need to talk. We must fulfill our ancestors. Damn it, she isn't even listening to me. Well, we are the one true queen. In the name of Arthur Pendragon, the world will be... Alright, that's it. Time to pull out the big guns. Martha, listen up. You'll never be the one true queen. You hear me? Never, never, never. Do not think you can deceive us with your serpent's tongue. We are the one true queen, the rightful heirs to the throne. Let's hear you say that again after you see this. The paint set.
Martha, I can prove it. There's one big reason why you'll never be the queen. William!
Uh-oh. Oops. Okay. Oh no.
Prithee, return me to the lake. Carry me down into the water. 'Tis nary a place for me in the human world. I come to bury, not to praise. Giveth me the one true slumber, together with my king.
Okay then. Well.
Thou art recognized, hero.
Okay then. Back to the lake, huh? I come to bury, not to praise. That's our history for you. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a close one. You almost got me in that melodramatic bullshit. What was I thinking? I bet I could make a killing off you. Talk about a priceless family heirloom. I could probably pay off my entire debt with you alone, baby.
Yeah, baby!
Finally, some good luck come my way.
Now, why dost thou refuse to release me?
Will you pay off my debt if I do? Say yes and I'll think about it.
Forsooth, were I to call upon the spirit's strength, I could bestow upon thee riches most heavy.
Oh, really? Then do it. Show me what you got. I require my payment up front. Now come on and spit it out.
The love of... Who the hell do you think you are, eh? Coming in here, boss. Just chuck me back in the lake. Not bloody rocket science, is it, love? Or is it even that too much for you?
You know, suddenly you don't sound much like a spirit anymore.
How dare you? I'm the real deal, me. From my hilt up to the pointy bit.
But spirits are supposed to sound fancier and use more ellipses and stuff.
Oh, do one, you prat. Do you think we had the luxury of being polite little daisies in my day? Hark, what a fair woman. I shall do in her husband and take her for my own. Look at him, so full of great wit and wisdom. I'd better ice him for being a smart ass. For centuries now, you flesh sacks have had me chopping each other's bits off like there's no tomorrow.
Oh, jeez.
I guess being a spirit isn't as easy as it looks.
Finally, she gets it. Now stop being a bellend and throw me in the bloody lake, all right? Or would you rather I crawled under your pillow and screamed, "Throw me back!" until your mind caved in?
Nope.
You really have an attitude problem, you know that.
Throw me back! Throw me back!
And you're really annoying to boot.
It's for your own good, you know. Just let me get on with my life. I've taken to playing MMOs and there ain't nothing faster than the Spirit Network. Do that and you don't have to lose sleep listening to me bitch night in, night out. Win-win.
So this is what you meant by not belonging to this world. I really had the wrong idea about you.
Throw me back! Throw me back! Throw me back! Throw me back!
Well, I'm open to the idea, you know, depending on what I get for it.
Sorry, but I'm totally broke from buying too many loot boxes, so...
That's a deep cut and a sarcastic
Throw me
thing.
back! Throw me back! You're like that bloody Cromwell. Took that twat a whole week to get in. Throw me back! Throw me back! Throw me back!
Just shut up already! Oh, shit.
Well, it stopped talking at least. And most important, no one saw what happened. Maybe it's smarter if I sell the pendant and the sword separately.
Yeah, baby!
Take that, you stupid spirit. This is what you call real win-win-win.
Naomi, I get the feeling you're gonna go down in history for all the wrong reasons.
No, something tells me you're going down in history as the most savage
Are
bandit.
you okay with that?
Bloody hell. A few days later.
At first, Naomi seemed dead set on using Cortana for her own personal gain. But after thinking it over, she realised she might get arrested for theft, and so she returned the blade, begrudgingly, to avoid becoming a debt-laden prisoner. Once Cortana got confiscated as evidence, Martha readily admitted that she'd taken it without permission, but she denied having any part in the murder of Elizabeth.
Yep.
For the time being, she was put under house arrest at the White residence. Meanwhile, Cortana was locked away in the town hall as key evidence connected to the case. As for Cortana's edge, it seemed to have been lost in all the chaos. Morning Bell's team later discovered a very similar item on a popular online auction house.
Oops.
One furious bidding war later, and it was on its way to their lab in New York for analysis. Of course, all the profit Naomi managed to gain from this scheme was intercepted and swiftly redirected to the appropriate people.
Damn! Bugger bitch bomb.
Yeah, baby!
Can't drink up a storm because I'm a draining coon. Okay. Why does it always have to be so damn slow? Okay, it's up. Finally. I can check my mail now. And then I can finally extract my revenge on good old eBay. Avalon. Received report, yada yada yada. Private detective who you encountered in Rainwood for both historical and scientific points. In review, we have no choice but to take the contradictory stance in regards to the opinion of the Rainy Woods is Avalon. Honestly, many of the researchers find the detective's theory amusing. Yep. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure I felt no need to apologise, but I'm sorry nonetheless. Thank you for your amazing report. What a scoop. I can barely sit still. So excited. The unfortunate news. Though, honestly, it's infuriating, but the documents containing information on Katana and the true king had a C mark on them, meaning it's confidential. Oh, okay. We did a scientific analysis on Katana's edge in labs, but the final verdict was that it couldn't verify whether or not it was genuine. This is especially bad for Martha, since it means that the object could easily appear as real to someone who wanted it to serve. Yeah. I found a cool pendant on eBay called Katana's Edge and bid on it. On a personal note, my mother really loves Martha Berry's painting style. When I was working at home one night, she happened to look at my screen and fell in love with the painting of the giant. Once the whole thing blows over, please introduce Martha to her. Yada yada yada. Dang! Just goes to show, you should never let a story get too big, or else you'll lose your chance to profit off it. Life just never seems to want to give me a break.
No matter the era, succession of the throne is always a thorny area, Naomi. And likely as not, it'll probably always be that way. Bearing in mind Martha Berryman's safety, it's not hard to understand why Mourning Bell did this. But it doesn't change the fact that you just scored a massive scoop. Keep on like this, and there won't be a skeleton left in Rainy Wood's closets.
Oh, wow. 3 million gone. Okay. Speak to John Berryman, Thomas Berryman, and Martha Berryman. Oh, okay. How much money have I got? Whoop, wrong one. Ooh, 31. Deposit. What am I going to get for him? Anything? Whoa, that one exploded. Wow, look at that one go. People like dead bodies. It's Tuesday. And it's midnight. Alright, I'm going to save it. And I'm going to say goodnight to you all. Thank you very much for watching. It's been a wonderful blast and so many weird things happening in this game. I just was not expecting any of it. And yeah, it was really good. So yeah, have yourselves a great weekend and I will catch you all on the next video. Please watch and make sure you see me, see the videos. And you can also look at my other stuff on YouTube and whatnot. But other than that, have yourself a fabulous night and I'll catch you on the next stream.